Hey guys, welcome to my channel everyone, and thank you so much for watching. What's going on, guys? I am Jade. If you're new here, please hit the like button and also share this video, and just give me a quick second. Let me do a quick sound check, because my previous video just now, um for some reason the sound was not good. And please, if you can hear me, can you indicate and also let me know, please, how the sound is? Let me do a quick sound check. Testing, 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 testing. Okay, good. Okay, my recent video wasn't that good. The sound wasn't that great, and very disappointed about that. So hit the like button and also share this video. And I also want to say something, because I do know that I do have some new people watching me. Please, 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 I beg of you, before passing any judgment, I really would suggest that you watch my videos, because those things tend to like take me off when I notice that people are leaving comment based off of the comment section, based off of the video title, because they lack the ability to actually read sarcasm and understand, read the ironic, my what is it called, captions that are sometimes ironic. So please do not leave a message on, do not leave a comment until you have at least watched my video to understand exactly where I stand. Nothing irks me more than to be misrepresented. It really, really grinds my gears. So please, and I'm saying this now because I know that there are some new people following me. Please do not, don't misrepresent what I said. Okay, if you do not understand, just ask for clarification. Do not jump to any type of conclusion, because I do not like that. Okay, I hope we really need to have, if we really must have a good relationship, we have to understand one another. Okay, communication is key. I absolutely believe that. But anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's talk about Meghan Markle and Oprah Winfrey. Look who we just found. Look who hung out. So let me give you a backstory as to why I'm even making this video. Remember after Oprah Winfrey did the interview with Meghan Markle and Harry, and all of a sudden, not long after that, they started pushing this narrative that, Oprah and Meghan and Harry have all had a falling out. Oprah has pretty much dissociated from them because Oprah wants absolutely nothing to do with them anymore. You know how they feed these lies, the British media led by Camilla and Kate and William, the way they just spew the lies. So this was on for a long time, and there were so many speculations. There were think pieces written about this, as they always do. People questioning the reason why Oprah supposedly cut ties with Meghan Markle and Harry. Some were saying that Oprah was played, that Meghan and Harry played Oprah, and then others were saying that, oh, it's the Hollywood thing. Oprah used them and Oprah was done, and blah 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 blah. You know, and people had so many different things about them, because ultimately what the British royal family wants to do, the kind of image that the British royal family wants to do, is to portray Meghan and Harry as these people who can't make friends, who people essentially do not like, so they have a narrative, and they have used their media to like push this false narrative and push these lies and all of that malarkey. And what better way to validate whatever lies that they have been spewing about Harry and Meghan, if not, especially what better way to do that than to not have Oprah hang out with these people anymore, as if these are not busy people with their own busy individual lives. And and it's so sad, because they think very little of their readers. They think very little of the British people who subscribe to them, and so they feel like they can say whatever they want to say and get away with it, and they have gotten away with it because the British media, the British reader don't even their British readers don't even question the rubbish that the media spew about Harry and Meghan. When you read some of the things that the media have to say about Harry and Meghan, it makes you wonder, like, you will be left wondering, like, were you there when this happened? I mean, the way you're telling the story as if you were there, as if everything happened in your presence. But that's what they do. They lie a lot. They lie. And sometimes when things happen by coincidence, they will tend to like run with the narrative. Since the pushback, remember last week when they started spreading these lies about how Harry is in talks with his friends from his old life, and they are currently discussing a strategy to get Harry back to the UK. After the pushback, after a lot of people came out debunking with actual evidence that there is no way Harry wants to go back, they now try to like twist the narrative. They now try to like tweak the story and say, oh, they're not trying to come back in full capacity. He just want to come back, slowly, not in like major way or whatever. He's not going to leave Los Angeles. He's not going to leave California. He just want to come in because there was a lot of pushback, because people were very, very proactive in debunking their lies and calling the British media out on their lies, and so they had no choice than to act to like kind of tweak the story a little bit and to claim that, oh, he doesn't want to come back as a full-time royal. They just want to come back on some capacity or whatever. Like, it is so stupid. Literally, Harry and Meghan are their bread and butter these days. I also saw I'm gonna do a different video on that one. There's something else that I saw that made me laugh so hard. I was just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. These people, they push a narrative, right? They lie. That's essentially what they do to their readers. They lie. They take advantage of the gullibility, they take advantage of the hatred of the average British person over Meghan Markle. So they lie. They claim that, oh, Meghan has had a falling out with everybody. Even her best friends are no longer friends with her anymore. Blah, blah, blah. They say those things. And then they justify those things. They make it seem as though, okay, so they've said this thing that Oprah and Harry and Meghan are no longer friends, right? And then when people don't see Harry and Meghan with Oprah for a long period of time, people, because they're so gullible and so stupid, will believe the lies. They'll believe that, oh, it's true. We really haven't seen them together in a while. So it must be true. They must have had a falling out. This has to be all of the proof. This has to be the evidence that we need that Harry and Meghan are no longer friends with Oprah. Because this is how their mind works. Like, they are so stupid that they believe anything that they hear. It is so mind boggling to me how gullible people are. It is so mind boggling to me how gullible people are. Like, imagine these losers expecting Harry and Meghan and Oprah to be hanging out every day. Oprah is a billionaire. She didn't get to that stage in life by having tea every day with friends. Doesn't matter how close they are. She doesn't even do that with Gail, and that's her lifetime best friend from lifelong best friend. She doesn't even hang with her like that. Okay, so but they expect that, oh, since we don't see them together anymore, or maybe God forbid there was an event that Oprah attended and Meghan and Harry didn't attend, that is enough proof for these evil, wicked people to believe, oh, it must be true. It must be true. Oh, oh, they really do have a falling out because Oprah is at this event and Meghan did not show up, or Meghan is at this event, Oprah did not show up. That's not how life works. Maybe if you spent a lot of your time working on yourself, building on your career, building on your business or whatever, you probably would not be broke to the point where you have nothing much going on for you than to be going over to these media houses and listening to them reading all the lies that they have to spread about H&M. You know what I mean? So maybe if you did something important with your life. Hi, Ernestine. Thank you for 200 stars. Thank you so much, Ernestine. Hi, hi, hi. You know, maybe if you applied yourself and you spend more time building a craft or learning a trade or doing something, you will not be you will not be broke. That all you literally have going for you is reading celebrity gossip websites and hating on celebrities that will never ever cross paths with you. You know what I mean? But this is what they bank on. The hateful British media, when they go on this anti-Meghan attack, this is what they bank on. They bank on, okay, we've told this lie. We have put out this information about how Meghan is not they put out this information about their resolve is basically, okay, so we've put out this information that Meghan and Oprah are no longer friends, and as long as Oprah and Meghan are never seen together, we can continue to tell the lies. The people can continue to believe it. But here is Oprah and Meghan, because there was a reason for these two, wonderful women to get together. Okay, Oprah has a book club, and every year she has a bunch of people, a bunch of her favorite celebrities who are also writers. Okay. She have them over and they talk. So this was the event that happened over the weekend that Harry and that Meghan attended. Okay. And to the point where Harry's book, Spare, was even listed, was even placed in one of the most sought after location at the library where people can see the book and be interested in it. That's not what you do for somebody that you don't like or somebody that you had a falling out with. That's not what you do. Okay. But these people obviously have very busy lives and they do things and they get together when they can, whether for business or for pleasure or whatever. They get together. That's Meghan sitting very close to Oprah, and that's just what it is. But these people, they want to spread lies. When they've told all these lies, they want to look for scenarios to justify the lies, to buttress the lies that they have told. And that is exactly what we have seen over and over and over and over again. You know. Let me see. Akisha says they lie so much just to get clicks. Harry and Meghan paid their bills. Absolutely. Harry and Meghan are the ones that are keeping the British media afloat. They literally are. Like, no, and it's so interesting how these same people will come out and say, oh, Harry and Meghan are irrelevant. If they were so irrelevant, why do you continue to make post upon post upon post upon post about them? If they were so irrelevant, if they were so insignificant, at least by now you should leave them be. Like when I used to get when I used to get the Daily Mail, whenever they make posts about any other celebrity, okay, doesn't matter, it could be the husbands, it could be whoever, whatever. The views, the comments, the engagement, usually maybe 10 comments, 20 comments at most, 15. Even when they make posts about Kate, the comments, sometimes when they make posts about Kate, sometimes she get 150 comments in the comment section. But when they make posts about Harry and Meghan, because Harry and Meghan are the brand, they are the British media's bread and butter. The difference between the engagement when it's a post about Harry and Meghan And I've always said this, that this is one of the things that I feel so bad for Meghan and Harry about, because as long as they continue to milk, as long as the British media continue to monetize Harry and Meghan, as long as they continue to monetize them by pushing these hateful stories or whatever, they're never going to leave them alone. Never. They're going to keep doing it until people have just had it and people reach a point where they're like, no, we're done. We don't want this anymore. That's the only thing that is going to keep them. Otherwise, they're going to just keep doing it. They're going to keep posting every time, because ultimately, Harry and Meghan are the ones that are keeping the lights on. They're the ones that are keeping the phone on. They're the ones that are putting food on their table. That the ones, like Harry and Meghan are the ones now. Harry and Meghan, I don't know how those two are still able to stand firm, because Harry and Meghan are literally the ones shouldering all of the responsibilities of the entire British media. They are the one feeding the British media. Everything is it's Harry and Meghan. So my heart goes out to them, and maybe that's the reason why the universe continue to like align with them and support them, because the universe sees that Harry and Meghan, they are doing a lot. Okay, there is a lot that those two are doing. They're carrying so many people, and maybe that's why they're being compensated. You know what I mean? So yeah. Um Akisha says Megan's book The Bench was also on showcase. Yeah, I actually forgot about that. Yeah, like, yeah, this is not the relationship of people who had a falling out. Okay, this is not the relationship of people who had a falling out. The media have once again lost. The British media have once again been exposed for the liars that they are. And I am so here for it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit the like button. I am coming back again. Not done. I'm just trying to do these videos to make them as short as possible. But yeah, hit the like button and share my videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll catch you guys later. I have one more story about Harry and Meghan to talk about tonight. So see you guys in a bit. Bye.